Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show to talk about some NASCAR news. We had a lot of stuff that became official today. A lot of silly season, off-season stuff to get into. So let's start with pretty much we all knew this was gonna happen. Stewart-Haas Racing made official today. Noah Gragson will drive the number 10 Ford full-time in the Cup Series next year. Season as part of a multi-year agreement. Drew Blickensderfer to crew chief, and the sponsorship is still work in progress. So they're still working on getting the sponsors for that 10 car next year. So maybe that will come out in the next few days of sponsorships. But yeah, Stewart-Haas Racing finally made it official today. There's been rumors going about this for quite a while. Probably one of the worst kept secrets, honestly. This was going to happen. I don't know if this could be a redemption tour, or this could backfire. Because Stewart-Haas Racing, yeah, they're not a good team right now. They probably do have some sponsorship already lined up, but nothing to announce. And of course, he brings money, so it's not a big deal. I don't know. I'm not going to say if it's a failure, because he hasn't run a single lap for Stewart-Haas Racing this year. And I know Eric Jones scored a couple of top tens this past season. And yeah, Hosvar done a good job, but compared to what Eric Jones did in 2022 to what he did in 23, his production fell like a rock in 2023. They got better as the season went along, I guess. But why would HR do this? Money. I bet I'm willing to bet they're paying Gregson well below the basic driver's salary. But yeah, he's officially the driver of 10 car, and he's replacing Eric Almirola. This can be a good fit for him, hopefully. I'm just hoping it is. So, that's really what to say about that. ThorSport Racing, their truck team, officially announced their lineup for next season. So the ThorSport lineup remains the same, except with Jake Garcia in 13, which was Haley D in 2023. As previously announced, Connor Jones, he will run a part-time schedule in the 66. So the full-time lineup is Jake Garcia. Basically, the lineup's the same, except Jake Garcia's in the 13, so it'll be Garcia, Matt Crafton, and I believe Jake Garcia. I forgot who their part-time lineup or their full-time lineup's going to be, but another year of Crafton being mid. Full-time lineup's going to be Jake Garcia, Matt Crafton, Ty Majeski, Ben Rhodes. Another year of Crafton being mid. Yeah, we don't want to see that. So Chase Elliott's Lamar paint scheme for 2024, it's going to have 2 races of primary. It's a red car with a blue number. I honestly think the car looks pretty good, except the blue number. They should have just kept the white number. But I guess they really like this look, because it's really similar to his throwback car from Darlington last year. They really should just use that number font for the 2 races. The teal would look better on, maybe the teal will look better on track. But I don't know why they're so obsessed with the freaking blue number. They could have used the black number or like a white number. But I mean, honestly, I think the paint scheme looks good. But I don't know about the blue. But, oh well. So, Bob Parker tweeted some more news regarding Chicago Street Course. Not that there was much doubt, but confirmed with NASCAR that drivers will be allowed to do both Cup and Xfinity Chicago Road Course now that both series have had experience on the track. So I think some Cup guys will probably go down around the Xfinity and Chicago Street Course, Road Course next season. So Trackhouse driver Shane Van Gisbergen will drive a full Xfinity season for Colleague Racing, number 97. He will also do Cup races for Colleague at Coda, both Talladega, Coke 600, Chicago Street Race, Watkins Glen, and the Vegas October. WeatherTech will sponsor him for 17 Xfinity races and 4 Cup races. It will also be a primary sponsor for Reed Smith and Cup, including the Daytona 500. These paint teams look good. I'm glad WeatherTech's gone into NASCAR sponsoring. So yeah, Shane Van Gisbergen is going to drive full time for their Xfinity for College Xfinity team. So, ladies in some, plate races and some, Charlotte, some of the bigger tracks. So it's gonna be fun to watch. I'm glad he gets to be full-time somewhere. I figured he would be, but, yeah. 7 cup races for SVG could be in a trackhouse or quality car. It's still to be determined. There might be some truck races, but I'm not sure. So, your JGR Xfinity lineup. Sheldon Creed will drive the number 18. The crew chief is Sam McCauley. Number 19, Ryan Truex. Sawalich, Gray, and Taylor Graff. Joe Graff and Taylor Gray. Number 20 of Almirola / John Hunter Nemechek. And the 81, Chandler Smith. Full-time is Creed and Chandler Smith, I believe. I don't know why Joe Graff's still here, but that 19 car, all-star car. The only good drivers are here are Ryan Truex and Sawalich. Taylor Gray's, he's pretty decent. He's decent, but Joe Gray's easily the worst of these fucking drivers on here. All-star car. The Xfinity series is gonna be fun to watch because I think it got better with Allmendinger coming back, and then Creed, Chandler Smith going to new rides. It's gonna be interesting with Xfinity next year. Cody Ware has been reinstated by NASCAR. Prosecutors on Thursday dismissed charges, quote, an assault causing injury, strangulation against Ware, and dismissed charge simple assault against his then girlfriend from an April incident. She was charged in September. Charges against both were dropped by the prosecutor after both Ware and his former girlfriend expressed they were unwilling to testify against each other, with the understanding that civil lawsuits between the Ware family and her also would be dismissed. I don't know about that. So, I don't know, is he, like, I don't even get it. Like, is he innocent? He probably isn't. I mean, it's a whole lot of assumptions with no evidence. I mean, I guess he's innocent. I mean, I really don't care for fucking Cody Ware anyways. He can come back and run in the back of the field. We don't, even if he's innocent, then, I don't care. We don't want that bum back. If he does, yeah, you can run the back. You can run the last. Fucking bring back the caution clock. I have to fucking bring back the caution clock. Jason Burnett, who has decades of experience having worked at Hendrick Motorsports as a crew chief for Junior Motorsports, will crew chief Jimmy Johnson for his cup races at Legacy Motor Club in 2024. He will be full-time Legacy. Johnson's full schedule is to be announced. So, Jason Burnett will crew chief Jimmy Johnson for the races he does this year, or this upcoming season. Grant Enfinger to drive the CR7 Motorsports number 9 truck for the full 2024 truck seed. Jeff Stankiewicz to crew chief. Put something decent under him and you will get results. I think he'll do good with this team. So I'm glad he got a ride. And this is a multi-year deal for Enfinger to drive the CR7 Motorsports truck. The team will have an alliance with McAnally Hildeman Racing, Grant County Mulch, and Champion Power Equipment will be primary partners. Stankiewicz was Enfinger's crew chief in 2015 for the ARCA title. So they're having an alliance. So some great news. I think Grant Enfinger, you put a decent piece under him, he'll get that team some good results. The NASCAR Mexico Series race today, the Clash of the LA Memorial Coliseum has a sponsor in the name, King Taco La Batella in El Coliseo, the battle at the Coliseum. Can't wait to see the Fox crew try to say that. I can barely fucking say it. April Brand Castor has joined Hendrick Motorsports as its official performance sportswear and at-track train provider. HMS will sell the team sportswear to fans. Wonder what the prices will be. Ziegler Auto Group to sponsor Carson Hocevar expires a primary or co-primary for 9 cup races in 2024, including the Daytona 500. Let's see any more. The Kelly Blue Book base scheme is the same for Chase Elliott in 2024. He will race at Phoenix in March and Talladega in October, the Kelly Blue Book. Yeah, I like it. I think it looks pretty solid. But yeah, it's all for the NASCAR news here, so that's all I'll say to next month. Peace.